I'm involved with other organisations, both across Wales and across the UK, and we're all hearing the same thing, that disabled people are being left out when it comes to considerations for the cost of living crisis. The people who are making the decisions don't have the lived experience. So I go to many government meetings and sit around with people on 80, 90, 100k salaries, and in fact wouldn't have a clue what it was like to sit in a cold office. So it's that lack of understanding of how the cost of living has really hit home to the people who had nothing to start with, because you can't draw water from a well that's dry, and these people were already living in abject poverty.
The needs of a disabled, and especially a rare person, are extremely important. You have no choice. There is no option of cutback. Things have got to be done. You have got the hospital appointments to get to. It's not just a case of getting back into to school. It's not just a case of, going and visiting relatives and having days out. You have to take them out. You have to do the clothes several times, otherwise they're going to go out stinking. The peers then are going to take, the mickey out of them, and that's not fair. Why should they get picked on? Why should they get bullied? They have to have new clothes. They can't go to school in sort of like pants that are up past their ankles or skirts that are up round the bums. They can't do that.
You can have a wheelchair, you can have whatever you need from the government, because they help. When you have got a rare disease, you don't get the same help because it's a hidden disability. It is very frustrating because you can't do what normal people can do, and that has an impact on your child's mental health as well as your own.
If I send the youngest in with sort of like no necklace on or anything, she's chewing pencils, she's eating paper. That is dangerous, absolute dangerous. It's putting to the extreme, it's putting her life at risk. I'm not willing to do that. It's just, the list just goes on and on. It really does.
The fact that we've now got kids, not only disabled children, but all children who are wearing second-hand school uniforms, living off handouts of free school meals. Free school meals when I was a kid were not heard of. And now it's become the norm that people cannot feed their children during the school holidays because of food poverty without free school meals. And we're allegedly one of the richest countries, and yet we are actually treating our children appallingly.
You just have to. You have to cope with everyday struggles with her. We fight every corner, and we fight it alone.